Okay, so a little further explanation about the religious shrines. Um, a religious shrine can a religious site, I want to say, because it can be built into a shrine. But uh, throughout Europe and at North Africa, you have these places which are known as religious sites, and it could be anything. So, uh, for whatever reason, in the landscape, there is a religious site that occurs at different locations, and there's whatever historical significance for it. Okay, so uh, I am of the opinion, hey, the player, since this is the Rome and or the Roman time, that anything can be done. Which, yeah, I'm watching Rome HBO show again, and yeah, anything can be done. Uh, the player says, "Well, I'm going to send out an agent, and I'm thinking either a spy or an assassin, probably a spy, and so hopefully want to have a guy that has like a real high um, skill level. He's going to go out, or your spy is, and he's going to establish a religious site, but it's going to be a fake one, and because there's no population in this land, and hopefully there's nobody there to see it, nobody's going to know. Now, a foreign agent, if it had a high enough skill and investigated, but also realized that because this is a religious site, it can be upgraded. So this can, as well, the religious site that your population starts out at, you can upgrade it. So it starts out as whatever, a shrine, a temple, uh, and you can add X, to that religious site. And it's the same with this. So up until that point, and this is where the population size would come into effect. Um, but you would want to move your population in, establish uh, establish everything for them, and just have it grow, and then nobody becomes the wiser that this was a fake religious site, except for maybe by that point like a holy uh, agent, like a foreign holy agent. In which case, like, okay, so to counter that, you have to have your own holy agent sitting inside of that place, to prove its validity. So, hey, another interesting gameplay element. What else about the fake and the real? Um, the other idea behind these shrines being in locations is that if it's just a holy site, like a cave, whatever, out in the middle of nowhere, um, a spy could go in and hide in that location. And even if, and in fact, I'm thinking even as it upgrades, or if you upgrade that religious site, a spy could hide in that place because, hey, it's a religious site, and beggars, and but or begging is a perfect way to hide that you're a spy, in my opinion. But so what else? What else? I think that's it about religious sites.